Alright, hello. Welcome back everybody to the stream. Just gonna check the audio quick here, as always. Alright, it is sounding okay, aside from the fact that I have this AC on in the background, but turn that fan off, I suppose. Anyways, yeah, welcome back everybody to Ocarina of Time. We're back to play a little bit more of this game. Also, I will turn the AC off eventually. That'll help the sound quality, but for now it is... I'm feeling like Link right now. It's way too hot in my room, so I need to have the AC on for just a little bit longer. Anyways, I see we got a chat on YouTube from Arya. Welcome in, welcome in. I love Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's a classic. It's a great game. Surprisingly, with all my windows open, this game is running just fine right now. But I feel like I'm gonna have to close up some menus here. I guess we'll see. We'll see if it's needed. But I'm not lagging much right now. I see we got another chat from Mimo. No worries about background noise. It's way too hot here too. 29 Celsius in my house. Yeah, I feel bad when the audio is a little funky. A little too crunchy for my taste, but yeah. Some days it's not too hot, but recently, in the past few weeks here, it's just been wildly uncomfortable to survive in this place without any AC. Mimo, am I a fish? Or Memo. I guess I should say Memo, not Mimo. I just feel bad. Every time I try to pronounce your name, I butcher it. But welcome in, welcome in. Alright, we can open this up now. What? Oh yeah, Great Fairy. Let's go. Give me something good here. Dude, this is awesome. I'm able to see all chat, like, immediately. So I don't have to miss any chats now. I guess we'll see how long I can keep OBS, without having to minimize it, but... yeah, I can just read everybody's chats really fast now. This is awesome. If so, does that mean that I am a human Zora? Nemo works too. Oh, it ain't just you, mate. Everyone has issues with my name, that's why I chose it. I feel that. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Arya. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna get more magic. God, I wish I was her. I don't know, as a kid she kind of freaked me out. But at the same time I was like... I don't know. All I know is it's wild that they gave a Nintendo 64 character under boob. I don't know. I don't know why it took me so long to notice this, but she's rocking some underboob there. You know, Nemo as the nameless ones are like Sephiroth. I don't mind being Sephiroth. At least I would have a cool sword. Dude, that's another game series I gotta stream as well. I want to be a tall girl with pink hair that scares people. I don't know, I think that's, I mean, maybe it would scare some people. I feel like in this day and age, everybody would be, like, going crazy over that, like... What the fuck is going on? Here we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure in order for me to get that heart piece, I need to have planted a seed somewhere. I think, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty... Oh great, we got the dogs barking. Probably barking at my cat. Hold on, should bring my cat back in here. Alright. Cat is in the bag. Alright. Yeah, me too, recording-wise. Classic Final Fantasies, especially 7 and 8. Or, 7 and 9, sorry. Played them both a bit, but never beated them. Oh my god, the volcano. Do you have the 10-ton thingy? That dog was like, here. Yeah, he has the megaton hammer. Yay, my favorite stupid weapon. I think my favorite stupid weapon in this game has got to be the broken version of the giant's knife. Oh. Yeah, my cat definitely wants to go play with the dogs. He's like staring at the door. Yeah, I guess, do I have that? What's the water song? That sounds about right. What's going on, bro? You're meowing up a storm right here. Awesome, I do have this song. Ooh, Mickey! What's going on, Mickey? Alright. Okay, here's that lag coming. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I'll have to close out these tabs. Oh, wow. Ooh. Can I keep OBS open? No, it's still lagging. Whoa, Mick! What are you doing, man? Can't be jumping on my computer. Yeah, he's definitely trying to go back out. Alright, Mick. I'll let you go. I'll let you go back out. Alright. The demon has been released. Minor Deku nuts. Because they're useful, but I never use them. Even magic beans are more useful. Cat cam when? That is a good question. I've been asked that quite a bit. The cat cam... I don't know, when should I do a cat cam? Wait a minute. Did I ever... Well, hold on. Did I even get the fireman down? I did not! What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm such a silly goof. Wait, I totally forgot. In the last stream I did not beat the dragon. So I need to go back there and fight him. Cats being cats. Cat is yelling food, food. You know, like those birds from Nemo. Maybe I should use my cats as my face when I stream. It would make it look like my cats are gaming pros. That would be... Maybe I should do something like that. At 2,000 subs, I will do a cat reveal. I don't know. Alright, let's try this again. Are you fucking serious? Oh man. I guess I might as well just get a regular jump attack in, because this boss is not able to be spammed. Oh my god, those rocks do too much damage. It's kind of hard to see them, the texture. I will not survive a second rock phase. Oh god, we're going for another one. Oh, it's so hard to see with this dark colored okay, I think I'm safe over here. Oh, that was close. There we go. Too easy. Just a Ocarina of Time pro over here. Clearly, as you can see with my my one heart. Ew, it's like twitching. Give me that heart. Alright. What's the chat saying here? I gotta look at Twitch chat too. Make sure nobody's chatting over there. We're good. It would make it look like my cats are gaming pros. Mogul for the manly games, Lily for the female games. And then a voiceover, everything you say is converted into meows. Good luck translating that. Meow. Meow, meow. Jump attacks and attacks from behind shield does the most damage. Jump attacks the most, and then the stab attacks behind shield. Normal attacks the worst. Did she have a fairy? I thought I did, but I guess I don't. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to do, but honestly, if you can't, like for that boss, it seems like once you hit it once, you don't get it. You're not able to follow up an attack. But if you are able to follow up an attack on a boss, I feel like the best one is to do a jump attack, and then yeah, you crouch stab, because the crouch stab saves whatever last attack you did as the crouch attack. So that's really useful. GG clearly done on purpose. Okay, bye daddy. See you next stream. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. No need for it anyways. You-ish pro, F them fairies. Killing Gomo without letting it go to the ceiling Shibo's was quite a challenge. I think I did that in this stream. Maybe. I don't know. I was really surprised though when I did that jump attack to crouch stab. I killed that thing really fast. I'm gonna run over here, but I think it's just rupees. I don't think there's actually Oh yeah, okay, so I can call him the Scarecrow. Oh. I don't know. Alright, anyways, we've got that done. I've already got the iron boots, so I should be good to go to the water temple. Actually, no. I don't think I am good to go to the water temple just yet, but I don't know. I'll see how far I can get without a blue tunic. Also, I don't know if this is, if I'm remembering this correctly, but I feel like if you have the red tunic on, or any tunic on that isn't the green one, I thought you take more damage. So I'm gonna just go put my green tunic on for now. I do have 200 rupees though. I could afford a blue tunic, but I'm pretty sure you can get a free one somewhere. Oh, you get one from King Zora, that's right. Do I have that blue fire? Oh, I do! I do have one blue fire. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take the slowest path to him, pretty much. I'll try figuring out the Scarecrow thing over here. I don't know why I can't figure it out. Oh, you need to create a Scarecrow song as a child. Oh, that's what it is. Well, what the heck? Didn't it just become morning? How is it dark already? The sun's been up for all of 30 seconds. Oh, come on. What are you doing, Epona? There we go. I always use AAA down, AAA up. Easy and fast, also from MM. I think I used to just go like down right, or down left, down. I don't know. I don't even remember. Why can't I jump that? What the hell? Whatever. Anyways. Go to Kakariko Village. Once you're gonna be a child. I think I'm gonna save all the child stuff. Well, I guess we'll see. I don't think I need to become a child to get through Water Temple, but I think after that, after Water Temple, I'm gonna go grab all this stuff as a child. The Song of Storms, Under the Well, what else? Of course, the Scarecrow. In order to get access to the well, you need to activate the cutscene in Kakariko as an adult. It should trigger after Fire Temple, so it should be on fire now. That way you could use the Shadow Temple song to fast forward to Kakariko Village. Really? I thought you had to get all three of the first, like, the water, fire... I thought it was the water, fire, forest that you had to do. I'll have to... that does make me wonder, should I... Ooh, I could skip the water temple for now. Do the Shadow Temple, if that is true. Awesome. Alright. Water Temple, no, but Pierre could be handy in the Water Temple. That's when I normally get it. But I am not 100% sure. Yeah, fuck it, let's try it. Let me go check out Kakariko quick. I thought you had to get the three, like, the first three temples done in order for that to occur, but I might be wrong. It has been a good chunk of years since I played this, so... So we got another chat on YouTube from Insane Creepers. What's up? Sorry I missed the Dark Souls 3 stream. Hey, don't worry. Hopefully you won't miss this next one that I will be playing right after I'm done playing this game. I'm going to be doing a Dark Souls 3 stream. Did you get the tunic? Yes, never mind. I'm gonna platinum 100% Bloodborne since I finished the Dark Souls 3 one. You know, that's one thing I'm excited to play eventually, but I'm also kind of annoyed at some of the strange mechanics in Bloodborne. Like, I did like Bloodborne, but I did not like the blood vials mechanic. I don't know. I just don't like when FromSoft gives you limited amount of heals. But at the same time, it can also be a lot more broken. What the hell is this dog barking at? Go check. Make sure the cat isn't trolling him. Alright. Yeah, anyways, what was I talking about? Bloodborne. Okay, yeah, so and it's not just Bloodborne. I know there's a couple other Souls games that does this, but okay, so this place is not on fire yet, so yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. I think you need to beat the water temple as well in order to trigger that cutscene. But yeah, anyways, Bloodborne. I like the game, but I do not like limited heals. But at the same time, too, it can be pretty broken. I know Demon Souls did the same thing. And, you know, you could have a shitload of heals compared to, like, a traditional, you know, like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, where you get reusable consumables after every checkpoint, rest, or campfire, bonfire, grace, whatever you want to call them. But, I don't know, I don't really like it. I feel like it can either make the game way too hard or way too easy, all depending on farming, and it kind of just needlessly pads out the game, in a way. But otherwise, though, those games are phenomenal. That's about my only gripe with those type of games. Bloodborne is all about reading enemy movements. I love those games because I'm good at parrying and aggressive gameplay. That is another thing. I do really like Bloodborne's rallying system, because it's like the more aggressive you play, which is kind of weird, because, you know, playing other FromSoft games, it's like Bloodborne and Sekiro are the two where it's like, you really want to play aggressively, which every other game they've made has trained your brain to never play aggressive, and you want to play like defensively, you know, time out your attacks and shit. Those two games, they're like, fuck all that. Be aggressive, because if you're not aggressive, you will die. Alright, Water Temple. Where do I start with this? You can make me rage, but once I pass it, it feels good. Soulsborne games don't have a difficulty, but I got so many games to do with that. Bloodborne ain't high on the list, true. Maybe via mods like via Steam Workshop or something. You could do a glitch and get infinite blood vials. I beat Bloodborne with arachnophobia though. Bloodborne mid-game was my least favorite part because I have arachnophobia. You would hate that one part in Dark Souls 2 with the what the hell was it called? The Dark Duke's Freya or something? That giant spider? What the fuck? I kind of forgot about that in this game, where you can make Link freak out. me try this again. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna stop digging around. I do need to figure out where I should go first, though. Probably just down, I would assume. Oh, there's this area, too. What the fuck? How the hell is that? It must be that. Oh, okay, I see. A whole nother area over here. That is locked. Okay. Oh, it resets the area. Can I push it forward? Okay, I cannot. I don't understand how this is possible. Maybe if I just keep it right there for now? You know, one thing I do like about the 3DS remake is how you're able to put the boots on the C buttons. Not constantly pausing and unpausing all the time. Alright, I think that's as much as I can do right here for now. So I think the next spot would probably be down here. Okay, yep, I definitely need a bow and arrow for that. It's an area down there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whatever. I'm not playing DS2. I love DS3. Love lots of games. It's kind of impossible to choose a favorite. I am not playing DS2. DS2, it sucks, not because of spiders. I don't think DS2 is that bad. After playing it at, I don't know, my first time a couple months ago, I feel like the hate on it was a little crazy. The only downside to that game is the ADP stat, which that's understandable, but everything else about that game is honestly not that bad. It feels like a downgraded version of Dark Souls 1, but like also kind of, I don't know. It feels updated, but it also feels downgraded. It's really weird to explain. Fiance is crazy. Even Link's like, what the hell are you talking about? You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 70 long years. Dead Redemption 2, always best story game. Push the block back entirely, you'll come here later. I always forget this one. I don't understand why people overestimate Bloodborne. I beat all the main bosses under 9 tries. I think it's a new experience for people because of the way the gameplay mechanics are. And that's kind of what confuses people with it, but otherwise, yeah, it's not that difficult of a game. It's nowhere near like Sekiro level. Despite that though, I really like Sekiro, even though that game is way more difficult to me. Oh, it's just, you get into like this flow state, and it's so fun. It's fun to play. Alright. Now he knows that was the promise in exchange for the Zora's wedding band. Link is indeed her husband by Zora law, but she died, became a spirit, so that's okay. Zelda won't mind. Okay, do I play Song of Time, or do I play Zelda's Lullaby? Okay, definitely Song of Time. Okay, I guess neither of them. Whatever. I'm surprised it actually worked. So where did the official lady go? Isn't she supposed to be up here? Or did I take a wrong turn? Okay, I got the map. Oh, no, it works. Oh, this is gonna be fucking painful for me. Son of a bitch! Oh my god, I did it. Thank god. This is so much more difficult on an Xbox controller. What the fuck? For me, hardest boss was Ron, and you know why? Sekiro, Vindicus, Defying Fate, Bloodborne, Neo, Dark Souls, etc. All great games. Hope Zelda's Lullaby, but you stand too far away. It will show the music bar if you do it right. That's how you change the water level. You'll be doing that quite often. So prepare every floor as much as you can before raising the water level, and you wouldn't have to raise or lower the water level as much. So next stream, DS3 after this stream? Yes. I'll be playing Dark Souls 3 right after this. Mr. Pro, you got Din's Fire, that also works. I bought Sekiro as my second Bloodborne, by the way. Not Bloodborne, Soulsborne, sorry. I think I'm kinda in the same boat. I played Elden Ring, went through that, and then I'm pretty sure the next Soulsborne game that I got was... I want to say, I'm pretty damn sure it was Sekiro, and I was like, holy shit. And I fell in love with it, even though I could only make it up to that little mini-boss, the Chained Ogre or whatever. About Cyberpunk 2077, like 3 months ago. I have yet to play it. Hack and smash, but it will eventually. Yeah, I just streamed Cyberpunk a couple months ago. I've had that game since it came out on release date, but it's definitely, it's come a long way. I think it's a pretty fun game. I also still have to play the DLC for that. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can make it over there. Guess we'll go with the hook shot. Or probably have to wait up for the long shot. I also want Stellar Blade and Black Myth Monkey. I somehow beat the first 2 main bosses in Sekiro in 3 tries. I think, yeah, the first couple bosses in Sekiro aren't that bad, but once I got to like the mini-boss, the Chained Ogre one, I was like, dude, what is this? I would get close to beating it, but then I would just die off some bullshit every time. Okay, there's a hook shot. There's also a bottom part to this area. I have to check that out later. Oh, this room. This room weirded me out as a kid. I don't, maybe not weirded out, but I just don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like this liminal space vibe to it. I hook shot myself over there. Oh, I see what I could do. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? There we go. Am I stuck in here? Oh no, okay. Awesome. Another small key. Interesting little area. Oh, okay, so there's nothing down here. Wow, wait a minute. Okay. I'm just keeping my iron boots on. I'm kind of getting sick of having to switch back and forth between them. Better check this area out yet. I don't understand. Why is it sometimes it feels like it just depends on... Am I close enough? Oh, let me just make sure there's no hookshot thing. Okay. And now that I'm thinking about it, do you even really need the water, like for the water temple, do you really need the tunic? I feel like maybe you could get through this, because what do you get, like a 40-second timer for each breath, right? I'm gonna check the chat here. Oh. Okay. I platinumed The Evil Within just to upload it to YouTube and to get max out of the game. Of course, it's literally the Dark Souls of horror games. My hardest Soulsborne is forever going to be the Elden Ring DLC. I agree. The Elden Ring DLC is definitely like the hardest one, but it's almost in a stupid way. It's like a contrived difficulty way. Whereas, you know, Sekiro was difficult based off of its actual game mechanics, and it was like cleverly crafted. Dark Souls or Elden Ring DLC just, I don't know. It feels very forced and not. It feels like an unnatural difficulty. I don't know how to explain it other than like really, it's all based off of how many of those shadow fragments you have. And also like the bosses act like they're from Sekiro, but you have the moveset of Dark Souls. It's really weird. Despite that though, I did kind of enjoy the DLC. Spent 60 hours trying to beat Elden Ring's DLC. Elden Ring is another game that I want. It is my first Soulsborne, but I am a poor son of a man. I spent 100 hours beating Elden Ring and its DLC. YouTube only makes me 210, and I can only buy about one game per year. Final boss is the hardest boss in gaming history, especially for $80, along with emulation, plenty of content. Who would win in a fight, Austish or Margit Super Saiyan 1? Oh, I've already been here, right? I can't remember. How many tries did it take me on Margit for my first stream? I think it only took me a couple tries. If you're talking about the final boss of the DLC though, that upgraded Radahn, Radahn will win every time. I still haven't beaten that boss. And I haven't even, like, just for, like, when me and my buddies are messing around on it, that's the last boss that I'm on. So, if I can get to that point in the DLC, I don't know. I'll be interested to see if I can even beat it. Especially with RA, it's extra fun. No idea, don't know them either. You must time it right so it hits the center. If it hits the sides, then it won't work. Old school hitbox, gotta love them. Depends. With 3 hearts, 100% need it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Depends. With 3 hearts, you 100% need the water tunic. Yeah, like 35 seconds or something per heart. If you swap tunic, then it resets. But red tunic means lesser time because fire doesn't like water much. Okay. Yeah, you do need to go back there though, once the water level is on the 2nd level. There's a small key there too, which I often forget, so don't. Wait, what? Where? Was it that area? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember what. Okay, I think I checked out all the areas that I can for now, so I've got 2 keys. Gotta open this up. What? Awesome. Whoa, kitty cat. Let's not jump up there. Okay, thank you. Turning the AC off for now. Should be okay. What the hell? Wait, so you're saying I need to go back down? Wait, what? There's a hole here. I don't think I'll be able to get out this way. Let me take a look here. See what's hiding. What the hell is that? Okay, so there's nothing up there. WB mage, you need 2 to 3 small keys total to reach Dark Link Room by Platinum Bloodborne. I would say go for it. I'm probably not gonna Platinum Bloodborne, but let's say it'd be worth it. Only if you want to, my friend. Besides, it may eventually make it done. Go down first, but once you are done in this tower, then go there. I'll try to help you remind not to miss the easy to miss small key. Which boss are you at in Dark Souls 3? I just beat Vort. I think that was his name. Pretty much the first boss. In the first, I don't know, I'm on to the next area after you get the gargoyles to bring you down into that one, like, city with, like, 100 dead pilgrims there, or whatever they're called. Maybe not 100, but it feels like it. Okay, now you're done here, go back to the tower. Once you exit the tower, go to the bottom level. Wait, what? Go back to the tower. Once you exit the tower, go to the bottom level. Whoa, 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 where am I right now? What's going on? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Go out here, and then go to the bottom. The room with two torches, then move to the second floor of that room. Now that's the second boss. Where's the first boss in that Dark Souls 3 then? Okay. Go up here. Wasn't I already here? I feel like I was already here before. Alright, 3 small keys. I would love a compass. I'm kind of starting to get to that point where I'm getting a little confused here. Like to see which rooms I've been in and all the chests that I've grabbed. Same room where you got the dungeon map. 9 bosses left for you then. GG man, no need to backtrack now. No, that was the top level. First boss is Ludix Gunder, which is tutorial boss. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't count him. He's a tutorial boss. I just count the first boss as the Lord, which honestly, that guy isn't really much of a boss either. He does have really cool boss music. Like I said, easy to miss, and now you can water level up. Compass is near the 3rd level stair switch, if memory serves me well. Okay. I've got 3 keys, so... Then again, though, I feel like I'm not even halfway done with this dungeon. I remember this dungeon being long. Oh, yeah. Let me, shoot this eye here. What the fuck? Okay. I'm assuming this is long shot territory. There's no way I can hit that from over here. Yeah, no way. I feel like this is a... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna throw a bomb down. Not even gonna waste my time going back and forth here. I already know what this is. It's a timed puzzle. Oh. What? Okay, I guess I will waste my time here. Oh my god. There we go. There we go, yay, we got the compass. Nice. Okay, there's a locked door right here. I can check that out. The aiming on here is so janky, especially with a full analog controller. Oh, okay, now I'm up here. But I could also open up that door down there with a bow and arrow. Fuck it. I'm gonna try raising the water level here, but I might regret this. Actually, let me just take a look. Take a look at the map here. Okay, so I'm missing a chest from there. Missing 2 chests on the first floor. Whatever. I'm gonna just send it. Bring that water. Locked door right here. Oh, yes, my favorite. Can I do this room without the long shot? Oh god. Oh my god, the aiming is not good for fast time. It's okay though, I think I got this. Cool. Yeah, wait a minute. So if I hit that hook shot, I'm just gonna fall into the water. But I see... Okay, so I just reset the switch here, maybe? Can I do that? Okay. Oh, it's the Dark Link room. Oh, this is so fun. This shit blew my mind as a kid. The whole area, the Dark Link boss fight, the fact that the world just fades back into just a... Hold on. Can I even go out of bounds here? I don't know. This whole area was super like a liminal space. Excuse me. I really enjoyed this place as a kid. Also, another cool detail that blew my mind is the reflections in the water here. Watch Link's reflection here. Now he has no reflection. You see your reflection, your shadow, just appears. I don't know, this was so cool as a kid. It was awesome. Conquer yourself. Alright. There's a couple ways I remember doing this. One was super easy with the second big Goron sword. I don't have that, so... I just want to see if I can, Oh my god. I pulled a Griffith move. Alright. Hammer time. This definitely trivializes this fight, but it's my, like my go-to method as a kid was to just pull out the hammer. Yeah, like the fade into just a normal room the whole time. Oh, that was so cool. I love this. I love this area as a kid. Awesome. Got the long shot now. Okay. Can't wait for the DS3 stream. Hopefully I don't miss it. I cannot wait for a Gothic remake. I can't wait for Red Dead Redemption remake. Red Dead Redemption? Yeah. Doing good, sir. The red block is hidden behind that long shot door, I think, or one level higher. You should be fine. Yeah, the chest on one end is the red block. We'll now go to Shadow Link and then get the long shot. Then you must lower the level again for long shot parts, which is normal, unavoidable. So there is no room for error. Shadow Link, here we come. I do not want to spoiler, but do you want him fast? Because you do not have the big Goron sword. Well, Shadow Link will block a lot versus Master Sword. Since he has the same amount of HP as you, this can be tricky. This is my favorite temple fight. Hammer also works indeed. Also used Din's Fire. I also remember using that. I guess I didn't need it for this one though. Swallowed by the vortexes. What do you think I am? That would never happen to me. Ever. I'm getting that gold spider though. Can I use my hook shot? Thank you. I don't know why I was doing that for a second. Okay, I don't think I should use the iron boots here. Oh, fairy. Give me that fairy. What? Yeah, I guess I gotta go. Oh, no! No! I will fight. Oh, I can get out of this. Oh. Oh, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Let me out. Alright, fine. Take me. Oh man, all the way back here? some Indiana Jones type shit right there. Last second gate close. Oh, we're back here. Is there anything I needed to do in this? I'm gonna just check this room out again. I can't remember, but I feel like there was nothing left. I think it's worth checking out. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything over here. Oh well, at least now I know. Nope, center room only. Lowest level, mid-level, and highest level to get to the boss. How many ads have you been getting lately? Dude, me personally, if I'm using my phone, I get way too many. YouTube is definitely pushing a fuckload of ads lately. But, otherwise though, on my PC I get 0. Me, 0. Sorry YouTube, but I use ad blocker. Even the FBI, etc. recommends it. Too many scam ads nowadays. Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say, I also do the same thing on my PC. And yeah, ironically, even the FBI recommends people using ad blockers, so... YouTube can blow me on that one, I guess. Well, I mean, they get ads off of me when I use my phone, which is like 90% of the time I'm watching a video on YouTube. It's on my phone anyways, so... Which is also kind of fucked, because if they detect that you're using an ad blocker, they actually force you to have longer load times. Is there anything? I feel like I'm missing something. There's always something with this fucking dungeon. I always feel like I'm missing something. I think I went this way already, though. What's going on here? Wait a minute. Once got 80 seconds of unskippable ads. I got 5 in a row. Phone, I don't have an ad blocker. Not just the FBI either. M16 too. Dutch government. Yeah, on Chrome and on Firefox a bit, but not on Brave. They patched to block an ad, so I've heard. I wanted to get premium. I don't know. I feel like premium's such a ripoff. They have increased that way too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a new area. Yeah, I'm just gonna take off my iron boots. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Not dealing with all this craziness. But no, it's just too scammy for me. They have increased the price on that by way too much, and okay, I guess there's nothing in this room. Wait. There might be something in this room. No. Okay. But yeah, they've increased the price, and they've also made it so it's like you don't even, some premium versions of YouTube, you still get ads, which is crazy to me. Whoa, a little stingray just deloaded. The thing you miss is you must lower the level to the lowest level. Find the room with the spike wall and long shot to it. There are basically 2 chests remaining, 1 small key. I think it was on the 2nd level. Just that the fact they try adding ads in YouTube Premium and does try to sell us Premium Plus is just insane. Yeah, that's crazy. So you're saying I have to look for a second, something on the 2nd floor is what you're saying? Oh, I think it's this, right? No. This is 2nd floor though, right? Ah, damn it. Okay, yeah, so I do have to lower it. How the fuck do I lower it again? Okay, so I have to go back to the beginning area where the first room the Zora chick was. Lower it that way, then come back up through the tower. Or maybe I could just long shot through it. Is this it? No. Oh, where's that fucking room? Is it this room? Okay, yeah, here we go. Alright, now it's starting to make sense. Dude, I keep, accidentally, I keep equipping this green tunic. Just trying to unequip my iron boots. Okay, and then while I'm at it, let me just check the map. There's a chest in here that I've missed, apparently. Oh, yeah, okay. Good thing I looked at my map. I was about to just go through that tower. Okay, this room looks like dog shit. Cat is jumping up here again. Oh my god, just let me up. Okay, that works. What the hell? Bombs. Okay, so if it wants me to use bombs. Okay, I see my cat wants to be released from the prison. Keeps jumping up here again. Alright, I'm gonna let my cat out. Be right back. Damn hot in here. Also found a piece of pizza. Sorry, I'm trying to gobble this down. And I'm muting myself so you guys don't have to hear this. Okay, so the controller fell down, but that's okay. Anyways, time to blow up this wall. Oh wow, that actually hit me. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Back to the main area. Pharaoh's Wind will create a warp point to the last Winter door. This will save you from lowering the water level again to get the boss key chest in order to get access to this room again. Wait, what room? This? Are you talking about this room? Time to fall asleep. So I chapterize on the side for a moment like these. Pizza, take your time, man. I think he's performing Morse code. Other way around with that box. That room, yes. So you're saying I should create a war point here. I cast Pharaoh's Wind. What? When? When did I do that? I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna assume that is not the way that block goes. Okay, so there's a hook shot here. Nothing there. There's a switch right here. I'm gonna assume that switch needs that block. What the fuck? Okay, weird. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Oh. Is that intentional? Whatever. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, I was right there. Oh well. At least I don't have to worry about the spiders now. Oh, let's go. With the power of iframes. Okay, there is something down there. There's this area. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get down there first. Ah, damn it, I'm missing a key. Okay. Once you find the river, place a warp point. You will see what I mean when you see it. Now the warp point, because this door is locked. Thus, if you place a warp point here, it will teleport you back here to unlock the last door. The missing key is on the main level of the temple, second floor. Oh, I see what you're saying. I create a warp point here, then I don't have to worry about coming all the way back here later, once I find the correct key. I see what you're saying. it did save that spot. Good. Okay, I'm back in this area? That is not where I meant to go. Sweet. Yeah, I don't even need it. I'm not putting on the boots for that. Okay. So. Yep, that's the chest behind the locked door. There's a chest on the second floor. So I've got to raise the water level again, I think. Raise the water level to level 2 via the tower, get the small key, teleport back, other side, it's the eye switch with the long shot requirement. Oh yeah, okay, now I'm starting to remember. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a spider up there. I'm testing this theory right now, since I have a fairy, even though it's kind of a waste of a fairy. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so for whatever reason in this game, anything that hurts you when you stand on it all counts as lava, including these spikes. So if you wear a red tunic, you will not take damage as fast as you would. I'm assuming it's just because they didn't really think anybody would try that, and also, you know, why would they? But cool little tidbit, if you're ever in a predicament where you need to save your hearts, just switch to a red tunic if you're on spikes, and it acts like it's lava, so that's cool. There we go. You can also use Pierre to hookshot yourself directly to that door. Yeah, because spikes share the same stats as poison, water, etc., but it's only slower, not no damage at all unless you are fast. Oh, okay. I remember you. This big-ass block. Now I can use the Pharaoh's Wind. MP6. What is MP6? Is that magic points? 6 magic points? Is that what that means? I don't know what that means, but okay. You can cast Pharaoh's Wind. Or you cast Pharaoh's Wind. Alright. Turn to War Point. Let's try this. That is awesome. That saves me a lot of time. Wait. No need for iron boots. Okay, never mind. I do need them. Awesome, we got the boss key. Need that fairy. Oh, you know what I just noticed too? I can also go to those frogs. I have all the songs that I would need for the frogs. I'll have to do that as a child Link as well. Doesn't this give you the option to warp to the beginning of the area? Hopefully, maybe, please? I guess we'll see. Damn it. Okay, that does nothing for me. Alright, that was a waste of magic. Oh well. I can save, reboot gaming, you'll be at the main level. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just looking for a faster way to do this. Alright, let's, yeah. Reset here. I was watching the stream on 2x speed. I think so, magic points make sense. Okay. Can I make this jump? Damn it! Oh well, at least I guess it saves me a little bit of time. Not much though. Hold space to speed the emulator up? Is it space? Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, well, it says it's a different button for me to unlimit the FPS. Anyways, what the fuck am I doing here? Do I have to go all the way back down? Wait. Third level is via the door, space or tab. Third water level is in the main hall. Okay. I know there's one too. There was like a scarecrow. If I had the scarecrow, there's a corner of the room where I can hookshot to a scarecrow. I do remember that. Is it here, maybe? No, I don't think so. I think I'm stupid. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Through the door with the floating box. Oh, that one. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought it wouldn't be this one, but let's take a peek. There we go. Awesome. Boss room 10. I think there's fairies in here, yep. Don't really need them though, because I already have fairies. Oh, I remember this. I don't remember exactly how you're supposed to get up here though. I always kind of just brute force my way up here as a kid. Oh, okay. Well, that was... I have spent so much time in this room as a kid, but yeah, I just walked up there, no problem. Alright. Time to fight the boss. That isn't normal water over there. Remember to get past these sliding efforts, walk in a straight line, do not hesitate. You can freeze them with ice arrows? I did not know that. That's cool. Giant aquatic amoeba. Alright. I just hope I don't get grabbed by this fucking thing. Off to a terrible start. What? Well, let us nucleus and attack it. I'm trying. There we go. Oh, there's another one over there. Damn it. Oh my god. Clipped through. Clipped through the floor. Ah, I got grabbed. There we go, finally. And take a bar for you going down. It stands still for a second when it moves up and down. Best way to beat this guy is to hook shot him in a corner. Still waiting, haha, bad. Adam? GG. W. It was all part of the plan. Too easy. You know, I always wondered something as a kid. If you never picked up these heart containers and you just left, would they still be here if you came back? If you decided, oh yeah, I forgot the heart container, I gotta go back. Are the heart containers still there, or are they just gone forever? Take it respectfully. Is there? Can you disrespectfully take the medallion? Dog is going crazy out there. Yeah, one thing I wondered, why does the frozen Zora domain like never unfreeze after you do this? Like, maybe it does, but I don't remember it unfreezing as an adult. This is so cool to me too. I'm just gonna do it right off the bat, but tell me this isn't just cool as fuck. This is so awesome as a kid. And nothing really tells you to do this. I mean, honestly, it was super easy for me to ignore this, but the fact you come out of the water temple, Sheik drops down right there. Your first instinct to go is like, oh, is she over there? Well, she's not, but there is this thing that tells you this, when water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. You're like, okay. You don't think much of it until you shoot at the sun. Boom! You got fire arrows sitting over there. I don't know, that was super cool to me as a kid. But you could interact with the actual, like, skybox environments and get an item out of it. I don't know. Something about that just blew my mind as a kid. Yeah, there we go. We got fire arrows, and we beat the dungeon. So that's cool. You can pick them up. That's how you can both beat the RI Chivos for 3 hearts and max hearts in one run. Only the dungeon maps and compasses cannot be completed if you miss one. Just Jabu Jabu. One of the 2 items there is permanently missable since you need Rudo to remain on that switch. And she ain't there if you beat the boss. Maybe the dog sees aliens. Beat me up, Scotty. Because it was removed, it was supposed to. That's why there's a Triforce icon on the medallion screen, even though you cannot collect it. It's cut content, basically. This game is pretty long for a game back then. Yeah, I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things now, like, comparing this to a new game, which, again, is unfair, but if we were to compare this game to, you know, a game currently, it's really not that long. I'm over halfway done with it already, but, yeah, for back then, this was a huge game. And honestly, I think it's perfect, you know, it's perfect time. There's extra stuff that I'm not really doing, like the fishing area and stuff like that. But there's little like side quests and stuff you can do. It's just enough to leave you wanting more after you beat the game, you know what I mean? Which is perfect. I feel like there's some games that are just way too long, and it's like by the end of it you're just like, ugh. But this game is, you know, I think it's a good length. Anyways, oh, I don't have it? Okay. Because I have to run all the way back to the Temple of Time. You also get if the water is low, but will require Pierre. Dude, I can't even speak. Will require Pierre and the long shot, but you could get it before beating the temple. This game is better than Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, FNAF Security Breach. Talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's better than that, for sure. Now, it was removed because it was too big for the cartridge. They reused it later with Wind Waker. Well, the idea of it anyways, of collecting Triforce shards. Each medallion was also supposed to do something. Forest Temple used to be a wind temple. I did know that. There's a lot of... I remember when the decomp for this game, the code... Okay, I'm turning this AC up. Yeah, I remember that the decomp, there was a whole lot of code that came out, and you know, there was always these, you know, educated guesses of what the game was supposed to have in it, but once that decomp came out, not only did that help the ROM hack community, but it also helped people, like, try to recreate what this game used to have planned for it. And well, I'm not sure if there's like a complete ROM hack that has every single secret thing or like cut content thing that was in this game originally. I do know that there's a lot of ROM hacks out there that try to recreate it. There's a ROM hack that recreates what was just called Zelda 64. There's a ROM hack that recreates the unicorn fountain. There's one that recreates collecting the Triforce. What else is there? There's one that recreates the original design for Kokiri Forest. What else? Oh yeah, and the medallions too. There is one that I've seen that recreates the medallion as items. Because yeah, there's one medallion that turns you into a fairy and you can fly around with. I don't know, it's all super cool stuff. I feel like a lot of it had to do with the fact that the DD was a failure. The disk drive, Nintendo 64 DD. Oh, you're here. What are you doing here? Are you gonna teach me this song? Yeah, I don't know. Very interesting stuff about the cut content of this game, though. You can really go down a rabbit hole of how much was planned for this game. Which is super cool, because as a kid I always kind of thought maybe there was, like, I always kind of felt that there was some mystery to this game, like, you know, like there was something more to this game. And it's cool to find out that I was right. I just didn't really specifically know every single thing, obviously. Like, how could I? I was just a kid. But yeah, no, there was like a wind temple, a light temple. No, I think actually the Sacred Palace ROM hack, it does have the Temple of Time. And I think they tried to recreate some of the stuff that was cut content. Like, well, they still tried to keep it their own ROM hack. They did add some things in. Like, I do know over here, they actually had the, they had like a door that would go into, what the hell was it? Like the Sacred Realm or whatever? Which that was really cool. I don't know. I thought that was awesome. Which reminds me, I need to go back and play some ROM hacks and finish those ones up soon. Also, I don't know if I can do this. Well, no, I definitely can't now, but as a kid, with the 1.0 cartridge, I remember I found out that, I don't know if it was, if you could jump attack, but there was something where if you specifically, if the door was still here, you could just skip by, I feel like it was a jump attack at a very specific angle, and you could clip through the door, and then you could just run up and grab the sword. Essentially skip all the shit in Child Link time. But, I think there was another one, too. It was one of these pillars. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on the Xbox controller just because of how this does not have, like, this is a full angle, like a full analog stick. Oh, there we go. I did it! Haha, that's cool. I love that I still remember that. Yeah, so that was one area, but the main area was when the door is closed. At least on the 1.0 version, the one that I'm playing on, if you, like, jump attack, or maybe you, like, backflip or something, I don't know, but it has to be a very specific angle, but you can clip through the door. Which I'm sure there's a million other glitches out there that people found out that are much more impressive than that, but I remember as a kid, I thought that was the coolest thing. Anyways, now that I'm a child, I'm gonna get some child stuff done. Twice the twin symbol, yes, the spirit medallion, because now it's easily doable, more than enough space, same with MM. There used to be an adult Link mask, which would have been great, and a young Link mask. I do know about the adult Link mask, which that one does make sense, because I think they eventually just reworked it into Fierce Deity mask. Basically meaning never returning to a normal unless you had the Link mask, both young and adult. Didn't they use that to warp between the worlds of OOT and MM? The secret realm is Majora's Mask world, at least that's what I think. No, it was, that was for a different ROM hack, which was just a randomizer. That would use the Happy Mask Salesman shop as a way to teleport between Majora's Mask and OOT. But as far as I know, that was just a traditional randomizer. It wasn't, there was like no new content. No, I don't want that. I remember making the Scarecrow song really long by doing something stupid like this. I'm not doing that, by the way. That would be obnoxiously long. I refuse. Wait. Why don't I just do a song that I'll actually remember? There we go. Do the backwards Ocarina of Time. Okay, it's not working. There we go. Okay, I hope I did that right. Save chat. Personally, I do not like glitches, especially if you beat the game in 15 minutes. Fierce Duty Mask, yeah, but also Twilight Princess Link, you know, with randomizers and stuff. Happy Mask Sales Shop? Okay. Rolling on floor laughing kind of makes sense. Creepy guy, that one, especially his laugh. Yeah, true. Song of Healing. Front guy is to make the song, then copy to the guy in the back, then become adult, then play it for the empty spot. Never mind. Extra steps not needed, it seems. I always did. Good to know. Yeah, it works. Okay. Got that done. What else did I want to do? Damn it. Oh, actually, no, I can just do this. Trying to think of a fast way to get to the frogs without having to run through the field, but I guess we can do this. So we are young Link. Should be open for us. Wait, did I learn the... I guess I did learn Song of Storms. Awesome. Alright. Then next... kind of forgetting what I gotta do next. There's a couple different things as a kid I wanted to do. We got a chat from Treetopia. Hi, Austish in chat. OOT is my number one. Link to the Past was my first Legend of Zelda. Link to the Past is pretty fun, too. Yeah, I think Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game. PS3 stream ain't coming today. Oh yeah, it's coming. After I'm done with this stream, I'll be streaming Dark Souls 3. I'm certain I would still love them. Lens of Truth, I assume, but that needs adult Link for the cutscene. You should be able to get into the temple. Oh, there's something else. Is that really it? I thought there was like 3 things I wanted to do as a kid. I guess while I'm here I can give the kid the creepy mask. Wait. No, this is for the Skull Kid. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna... bit before Norma, but you got the Song of Storms. I played the wrong song. Yeah, that's true. I don't remember grabbing the Song of Storms, but I guess I did get it. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait, do I need to... Oh, because you get the Lens of Truth in the bottom of the well, so I think I can just start this dungeon. Right now, isn't it the Song of Storms that's needed? I don't remember. Hey, what do you gotta say, Navi? Nothing? Time to get this guy angry at me. I really liked this as a kid, too. I don't know why, it was so cool to me. Especially this song, dude. Such a classic. You're seeming pretty happy right now. Alright. The bottom of the well. I'm gonna save it here. This is a really cool dungeon. I really like the creepy factor of the bottom of the well. And the Shadow Temple. They're both kind of similar. But yeah, let me check the chat here quick. Go to the mill, play Song of Storms, drain the well, get Lens of Truth, save in the bottom of the well, and play a bit of DS3 for Insane. He's been waiting so long. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm doing enough Ocarina of Time for today. He was sleepy but stayed awake, because here's the thing. Young Link learns Song of Storms directly in Majora's Mask, but have to learn it from adult Link. Why? Because young Link is in the Sacred Realm, meaning Majora's Mask world. I don't know, it's a time paradox for sure, but yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, and I'll start the Dark Souls 3 stream in just a minute, but thanks everybody for tuning on in, thanks for the likes, comments, support. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. The pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and I will catch you guys very soon for some Dark Souls 3. Otherwise, if you're not tuning into that, have a good night.